attachment issues, pero aesthetic. Hello, beautiful souls! Welcome sa channel kung saan si Venus mismo ang nagka-call out ng love life mo. Ito ang love forecast mo for Hunyo 2, 2026. Ang energy today ay parang, gusto ko ng emotional security pero kasabay nun, bakit 42 minuto na? Hindi pa rin siya nagre-reply. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Ang buong romantic energy today ay umiikot kay Venus in Cancer. At si Venus in Cancer, hindi talaga siya built for casual situationships. Ang gusto ng transit na to, emotional reassurance, loyalty, softness, affection, consistency, emotional safety. Taong naaalala yung small details tungkol sa'yo. Ito yung klaseng energy na nai-in love through late night vulnerability. Text mo ko pag nakauwi ka na. Forehead kisses, acts of service, pagkain bilang love language, emotional presence over flashy behavior. Si Venus in Cancer sobrang nurturing. But, pwede rin siyang ma-attach ng sobrang bilis. Like, gumagawa na ng wedding playlist after one good conversation. I-replay sa utak yung old messages para maghanap ng signs. Feeling soulmate connection dahil lang same kayo ng humor. Iniisip na this means something dahil sa eye contact. The universe today is asking one major question. Gusto mo ba talaga siya? O gusto mo lang yung emotional comfort na binibigay niya temporarily? Kasi si Venus in Cancer medyo mahilig mag-romanticize ng emotional familiarity. Kahit red flags today pwedeng magmukhang potential, misunderstood lang siya. I can fix them. Emotionally unavailable kasi deep person siya. No, minsan inconsistent lang talaga yung tao. Venus message of the day. Attention is not commitment. Chemistry is not emotional maturity. At ang mixed signals, signal pa rin yan. Emotionally sensitive ang mga tao today. So small things can suddenly feel huge. Late replies, dry texting, pagbabago ng tone, feeling ignored for 17 minutes. K replies, random emotional distance. At dahil Cancer energy to, maraming tao ang hindi magsasalita directly. Instead, sila ay magiging passive-aggressive, mag-overthink quietly, mag-shutdown emotionally, magte-test ng gitao instead of communicating, magsasabing okay lang ako habang gumagawa ng villain origin story internally. The healthiest version of this energy says, humingi ng reassurance ng diretso, sabihin yung needs gently, tigilan ng mind games, protect your peace nang hindi nang go-ghost emotionally. Kasi ang lesson today ay emotional vulnerability, hindi emotional manipulation na naka-soft aesthetic packaging. For couples, mas bagay today ang emotional intimacy kaysa grand gestures. Hindi ito luxury date night energy. Ito yung sabay magluto, staying in, deep talks, emotional check-ins, reassurance during stressful moments, healing through softness. Kapag matagal nang emotionally disconnected ang relationship, possible na lumabas lahat today. Not to destroy the relationship, kundi para ipakita kung ano talaga yung kailangan ayusin emotionally. For singles, Venus in Cancer is making everyone crave genuine connection. Hindi lang attraction, hindi lang flirting, hindi lang validation. People want to feel emotionally chosen. Pero, delikado rin today sa fantasy bonding. Ito yung gumagawa ka na ng buong relationship scenario sa utak mo, kahit wala pang actual relationship in real life. Reminder, potential is not a relationship status. Biggest love lesson today, hindi dapat laging emotionally confusing ang love. Healthy love usually feels calm, safe, consistent, emotionally honest, stable enough para hindi naka-survival mode nervous system mo. Kung palagi kang anxious, confused, o emotionally deprived, baka hindi intense chemistry yan. Baka stress lang talaga. At si Venus today, gusto niyang tigilan na natin ang paghahabol sa emotionally unavailable people for character development. Zodiac Love Forecast. Aries, gusto mo ng instant reassurance. Unfortunately, patience arc mo today. Taurus, mas gusto mo ngayon yung consistency kaysa excitement. Gemini, yung harmless flirting mo pwedeng maging emotional unexpectedly. Cancer, Venus sa sign mo makes you magnetic, sensitive, at sobrang nostalgic. Leo, gusto mo ng affection at attention, simultaneously. Virgo, ina-analyze mo ulit lahat ng emotional details parang FBI investigator. Libra, mataas standards mo today, as you should. Scorpio, naamoy mo agad emotional dishonesty today. Terrifying talent. Sagittarius, gusto mo ng freedom, pero gusto mo rin ng reassurance. Pick a struggle. Capricorn, kunyari detached ka, pero gusto mo rin naman ng lambing. Aquarius, parang emotionally overwhelming ang humanity today. Kailangan mo ng space. Pisces, malakas imagination mo today. Please stay connected sa reality. The universe today is basically saying, humingi ng clarity. Stop romanticizing inconsistency. Communicate gently. Protect your heart nang hindi sinasara completely. At please tigilan ng pag-stalk ng old messages para maghanap ng hidden meaning. Venus in Cancer wants real love. Hindi performance, hindi confusion, hindi breadcrumbing na may sad music. If this reading resonated with you, like, subscribe, at bumalik ka bukas para sa panibagong cosmic emotional damage. Stay aligned, stay hydrated, at please, huwag mong gawing soulmate yung taong nag-reply lang ng ingat ka.